Como é que é, amiga?
Ow! Oh! Just great.
Is everything okay?
I gave my report to the Admiral.
E?
Apparently, some of the crew have called for me to be stripped of rank and cast out.
I'm so sorry, Seyka. That must be really hard to take.
It doesn't matter. Where are we headed next?
Well, we know where Londra sent the data from his old company. Somewhere on the mainland, north of where we met.
Qualquer coisa ela vem
Should be
connosco.
able to fly there.
Yeah, about that. Let's take my skiff this time instead.
Not a fan of flying, huh?
I'm a Marine. I'll take the water over the skies any day.
All right.
Meh.
We'll take your skiff.
Should we get going?
Bora.
Yeah, let's go.
Follow me. Nice and easy. And, unlike flying, if you fall off, you don't die.
Também te podes afogar.
Open water ahead, and Fleet's End disappearing behind us, along with everyone in it.
Why do you put up with them? I mean, I get what it's like to feel as if an entire tribe's against you. I would have stormed out of there a long time ago.
It wasn't always like this. I was a good Marine. A good sister. It felt like I belonged. That belonging is a kind of strength. One that keeps me going even in the roughest seas. When you have something like that, you can't cast it aside.
I see. You know, your people don't know how lucky they are to have you.
I don't know about that.
I do.
Elecas. Vamos ter caso. Falta quanto?
Well, seems like the coordinates are leading us towards that Horus.
That thing gives me the creeps. On clear nights, we can see it from the camp looming over us.
Não me digas que vou ter de lutar contra Hórus.
There! On the shore! More of our boats!
Then we're on the right track.
Ok.
I'll take us in!
Mais um acampamento.
Okay, the coordinates point to somewhere up the hill.
After you.
Gravação.
Definitely seems like we're heading for the Metal Devil. Why would Londra send his data here?
I'm not sure. It's not a place to bring a bunch of
Oi?
Quen to.
I just hope we find them.
Tenho que fazer com o coisa. Mas quando acabar tenho de me lembrar de fazer isto.
Looks like they headed further up the hill.
Coordinates lead that way too.
Espera aí. Por aqui? Deixa-me saber o que é que há aqui debaixo. Escudo? Está bloqueado?
That barrier. Londra must have set it up.
Doesn't look like there's a way past it.
There's some kind of device on the other side. I think I can scan it.
Ok. Primeiro de tudo.
All right. Let's see what's on this thing.
Fizeste bem, Silvanas. Obrigado.
It looks like there's something further in.
Some kind of compound. Londra might be in there. You're missing people too.
I'm not seeing a way past the barrier.
There.
Destruir aquele.
Some kind of power generator. Hooked up to the arm of the Hórus. Londra's figured out how to get part of it working again.
A metal devil can't actually wake up,
Pá,
can
né?
it?
I'm not sure. But at least right now, it must be how Londra's powering the barrier.
So if we can find a way to shut down those generators, it should come down.
It's worth a shot, at least. Looks like there are two of them nearby. Come on, let's get going.
Bugger. Espera aí.
The generators should be back down the hill.
Ah. Ok. Bora lá. Este. Não tem sido para agarrar?
Whoa! Look at that!
Fuck!
Above us!
Cala-te, filha, agora temos outro problema.
A lot of trouble to power that shield.
Não.
Got a couple of our big ugly friends too.
Oh, fuck!
More.
Just follow my lead.
Oi!
Okay, let's see if we can shut this thing down.
Vem cá! Filho da puta! Duck! Levanta! Não consigo estar de pé. Não consigo. Okay. Não matou? Filha da puta! Olé, consegui 200. Não refiz. Oh, filha da puta. Não tenho mais. Cala-te. Não, foda-se. Dá-me este. Dá-me o cu. Filha. estás?
Aloy! What a time to think down!
Aquilo é gelo? Não, aquilo é porrada nos dentes. Filho, deixa-me sair. Vem cá.
Focus on the generators. There's some kind of power. I can't hit the core on my own.
Então,
Seyka, I need you to shoot the core. Core's exposed.
Got it!
One down. Now for the other generator. Okay, here we go again.
bora filha, dá-lhe.
Seyka?
Yeah! On it!
Alright, let's get back to the bunker entrance. Barrier should be gone now.
Ancestors, I hope my people are in there.
Não, que caralho.
You know, the last time I saw my sister, I was relieved she was leaving for a scouting mission. Guess I wanted a break from her.
I get it. Things aren't always easy with my sister either.
Dá para
Thought
alterar
you said
isto?
you were an outcast.
I only met her recently. It's a long story.
Always full of surprises, huh?
I try.
Somos clones,
Point
filha.
is, I'm sure your sister will be glad to see you.
I don't know. But it's nice of you to say.
Acabou o texto? Acabou o texto. Lagartos gigantes? Vamos lutar contra lagartos gigantes. Fuck a duck. Então não tens nada? Quem é aquele?
Your people.
What the fuck?
Another mural.
Yeah. Why are they all just waiting?
Let's find out.
Really? That speeding ship is bound to hit the reef.
Foram controlados?
Seyka, have you come to join us?
Join you?
Yeah, we have. It took a while, but we finally made it.
A barbarian, one of the chosen. Impossible.
What the fuck?
How
Ui,
did
pera.
you get in without him?
Escureceu
Well,
demasiado.
Zeph sent us, actually.
Escureceu tanto que olha como é que ficou o coisa lá atrás. Bora lá.
After we helped him out of that ambush in the wilds.
Right. You see, I was on my way here with him when machines attacked us. We tried to hold them off, but we were outnumbered. That's when Aloy here came to the rescue.
I was exploring the region when I ran across them, so I just rushed in to help.
You should have seen her. One of the best machine hunters I've ever met.
Vamos andar a
She
porrada com estes
saved
gajos.
Zeth's life.
Oh, I was just doing what I could.
Zeth had something important he needed to take care of after, so he said to go on without him.
And that's when he told us how to lower the barrier and said we should head straight
Ele não
inside.
sabia.
Zeth really needed a barbarian to get him out of trouble.
We all need a little supporting fire every now and then.
Well, Zeph gave them the okay. And I am not risking one of his
Desta
outbursts.
chave, não?
Let the others inside know about our new arrivals, will you?
Fine.
Por
I'm not
acaso,
letting them into the Ascension Hall until they prove they're devoted.
fica assim, fica giro.
Just like everyone else.
Dá para ver por mim.
And I'll be interested to hear Zeth's side of this when he returns.
E aquilo
Oh,
até
by
é
all
branco.
means.
Não é estranho estar a dar com o verde. Por acaso não é, porque há uma parte aqui que é bada clara.
Find him. Good
Algures.
luck in there, Seyka. May you both embrace his light.
Ok. E estamos. Tinha de haver. Vamos andar à porrada com estes.
That was close. I can't believe my people are here willingly. And they answer to Zeth.
Yeah, he sounds like a great guy.
Let's get to this Ascension Hall before you have to meet him.
Nada.
A hologram of Londra.
Welcome, my chosen. You have wandered, you have suffered, but you are lost no more. For I have found you, and I offer you what you deserve. The Ascension. So be at ease, forget what you think you know, and embrace this moment. A new world awaits.
Chega mais à frente.
Okay.
Vamos lá ver qual é que foi a tanga que ele lhes deu. Deve ter dito que eles vão com ele.
Oh, that's a lot of Londra.
So he wants us to embrace his light. Literally.
Ok.
We better keep up appearances in here.
I'll try.
I'd like you to meet some old friends of mine. See, we were at the best party in town, celebrating our big win. And while everyone's attention was on me, my ex-business partner, well, he barges in, and he's jealous of our success. And he throws a drink in my face.
Ok.
But not a drop hit me. Because my bodyguard, Jack, he tackled him to the floor. And the others, Riley and Nolan and Parker, well, they made sure he was kicked out. But it was my Evelyn who encouraged everyone to just laugh it off.
Como é que deixaste para trás?
I adored them. Their dedication to me meant everything, more than any award. And it ended up
His light
being the
is
best night
all-knowing.
of my life.
I guess Londra's used to people worshipping him.
Gross.
Dá ali um. Foi. Ponto de dados. Ele está a entrevistar as pessoas para saber se elas entram. Oi? Não, filha, era para apanhar. Isso. Aqui mais um. E o que é que está aqui em cima? O que é que está aqui em baixo? Olé! Baú de escondidinhos.
They've been feasting like Imperials.
Londra's benevolence, I bet.
I was just an ordinary worker before.
The closer you are to Walter,
I've been
better
jealous.
the food.
Bom truque. Fala lá, maninho.
Sit with me. I'd like to tell you a story. Once, I had a home on this world with the most beautiful view of the city. Me and my wife, we used to love to sit and watch the city lights twinkle in the evening haze. It's our moment of serenity. But then, the time of ashes came. And while the heavens offered an escape, only I survived and grasped the secret of immortality. Evelyn, everyone I ever cherished, they were gone. And I was alone.
Cabrão.
Which is why I am so glad to have met you. Soon, you and I shall spend eternity on a new world. Every sunset.
Mentiroso.
Together.
Mentiroso.
Good. This guy again.
Fala.
Ah, you must be the ones Brennick mentioned. 2 more souls chosen to leave our thankless old life.
Para que lado é para este?
Yes, that is us.
It's Kiral, right? You were stationed on the Spark?
In my former life, yes. Just one more Marine bound to a hopeless expedition. Ugh. Enough of that. As Walter says, we must forget the past. Our suffering led us here after all. And now, the Ascension is almost upon us. This place is such a wonder, isn't it?
I've never seen anything like it.
But it is still nothing compared to what's in the Ascension Hall.
You've been inside?
Indeed. I proved my devotion not long before you joined us. Now I wait to be taken to what lies ahead. One step closer to the Ascension.
Quem sempre.
You mentioned you're waiting for what lies ahead, and we're still getting up to speed, but I thought the Ascension Hall was where we needed to go.
You're not the first to fail to grasp Walter's plan for us. Now that I've seen what's in the hall, my rank is secure. But there is something more that he's offering us. I just know it. It has to be why the devoted are escorted to another place. And as soon as Zeth returns, he'll take me there. I'm ready.
Do you have any idea where this place is, exactly?
Somewhere that brings us closer to Walter. To his embrace.
Ok, Salão da Ascenção.
So you've been inside the Ascension Hall. Is it as special as we think it is?
I shouldn't say. I wouldn't want to deny you the same experience I had.
Come on, Kiral. Just a
Fala,
hint.
mulher.
We're dying to know what's inside.
I'll tell you this. It's breathtaking. Like the moment Walter first appeared before our boat, but better. Prove your devotion, and you'll see.
Então. Para lá que eu estava noutra janela. Vamos andando.
Well, thanks for talking with us, Kiral. We should get back to learning about Walter.
Yes, of course. Good luck with your studies. I hope to see you at the Ascension.
Vamos lá ver este. Já está tudo, não está?
Walter was the only one who escaped the time of ashes. It must have been lonely.
Não, este foi aquele que já vimos. É. Vamos lá. Como é que é, chefe?
Well, if it isn't our do-gooder and the barbarian.
It all makes sense now. The time of ashes, the floods in the Great Delta. We've been trapped in a cycle of destruction.
Por que é que eles fazem estas legendas tão grandes, pá?
It's quite a promise.
And now that you've proved your devotion, you're ready for what comes next. Zeth will lead you there as soon as he returns. Not so fast. Your good deed in the wilds may have gotten you this far, but you'll get no special treatment here. Walter himself granted me the privilege of guarding the Ascension Hall. So until you complete your review and learn the words of attainment, this door remains shut. No exceptions.
Vamos ter de encontrar.
We will be back later then.
Sounds like we're supposed to pass some kind of Londra devotion test.
But who knows how long we have before this Zeth guy gets back. There's gotta be a faster way to learn whatever the words of attainment are.
Vamos dar procura com o
Let's
foco.
take a look around.
Don't think the words were in those Londra holograms we watched.
They might help with talking to the others. Maybe we could convince them to give us a hand.
Take a moment. Don't be
Elecas.
shy.
Tu andas rápido, filha.
Come on, Otosu. We should be celebrating. I'll get us a drink. In the meantime, remember what Walter said about embracing the future.
Seems like you don't really share your friend's excitement about all this.
I should be more excited, shouldn't I?
It's okay to question things.
Lon was thrilled when we got into the Ascension Hall. He can't wait to see where we'll be taken next. But I'm worried that all this is too good to be true.
So why don't you just leave?
I can't abandon him. We've been through everything together. Our missions, the
Okay.
typhoon, the shipwreck. And soon, the Ascension, I guess.
As tuas dúvidas.
Seems like most of the Quen are more than happy to follow Londra. So why not you?
At first, I wanted to believe. Everything he told us felt like it filled an emptiness, like maybe I'd finally found somewhere to belong. Then I remembered how the boards back home would tell us to follow the virtues of the legacy, to be good and honest. And then they dragged my father away for speaking out against an imperial decree. I'm not sure it's any different here. Walter might be a living ancestor, but with a cudgel like Szeth to do his bidding, his kindness is just as conditional as the Empire's.
Exato.
As far as anyone at your settlement knows, you went out into the wilds and vanished. How did you end up here?
Lon and I were part of a scouting mission to the mainland, but things went bad fast. We were lost and starving, our boat was wrecked, and then Walter found our camp. A living ancestor, emerging from the wilds to tell us we'd been chosen, that we were safe. It was easy to embrace. Everyone here has a similar story.
Why didn't anyone send word to us?
Not everyone is chosen. Walter says we must leave our old lives behind if we're going to ascend. Nobody questioned it. But I should have.
Ninguém acontece a quem questionar.
You said Lon can't wait to see where you're headed next. Do you know what you'll find there?
I imagine it'll be another kind of test, like here. Once you've been in the Ascension Hall, you're taken there by Szeth. He and his troops are the only ones who ever come back.
Everyone keeps mentioning him.
Ah, eles estão a ser servidos.
Guy.
As friendly as a fireclaw. But it's not just him. The soldiers that follow him are like that too. I guess they know they can do as they like, now that they don't answer to the Admiral or compliance.
Ou então é porque sabem o que é que acontece.
You're right to be skeptical of all this. Londra is up to something. We need to get into the Ascension Hall to figure out what. And to do that, we need the words of attainment.
I don't want to stir up any trouble. When Szeth comes back, he'll figure out that I told you.
Does it have something to do with one of those Londra displays?
Filho,
This is important, Otosu.
ajuda
A lot of
ou estás
lives at
tramado?
stake.
It's related to what Walter said he valued most about his friends.
Adoravam.
I guess he thought he was adored by them?
No, that's not it at all. This was a bad idea. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Fuck!
Hey, it'll be okay. I promise.
I'm sorry, I can't. Please, just leave me alone.
Fiz merda.
Gone better.
Don't think we'll be able to convince him to help us again. Maybe we should study up on Londra before we talk to anyone else.
After so much pain and suffering. Did you need something else?
Look, Kirol, we need your help. You said that the Ascension is almost here. Seyka and I are trying to prove our devotion as fast as we can.
But we're running out of time. We need to get into the Ascension Hall.
But the only way to learn the words of attainment is to pass your devotion review.
Unless you help us out. We're a lot like you. We've suffered so much until now. Storms, shipwrecks, hunter-killer machines. We don't want to go back to that.
Well, we should all embrace his light. Perhaps even with a helping hand. Okay. It's kind of what Walter said when he sat with us and told us his story about where eternity lies.
Não, eu estava distraído. Estava distraído, não me lembro. The Skies ou um novo mundo? Alguém sabe? Alguém se lembra? 4, 3, 2, 1, vá.
He thought he had eternity when he traveled the heavens.
No, that's not right.
Fuck!
Are you sure you're ready for this?
Maybe we should continue our studies.
Yes.
Ah, vou ter de ver aquela merda outra vez.
A journal from one of the Quen.
Oh,
It has
this.
the words.
Apenas por devoção poderei abraçar a luz.
At least we can get out of here. Let's head back
Ok,
to
doc.
I already told you. No one's getting past me without the words of attainment.
Oh, we know the words. Seyka.
Oh, no. You should have the honor, Aloy.
Only through devotion.
Vá lá, não
May
tenho que
I
responder
embrace
outra
his
vez.
light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
No one's ever passed their devotion review so quickly.
Well, we did, so will you get out of the way now?
Não dar a porrada.
I don't know how much more of Londra I can take.
Também não.
Let's see what he's really up to.
Pânico, estava difícil. Não? Vamos ter de lutar contra estes?
They didn't even want to be found.
We don't know if they all feel that way.
Yeah. Sure.
Something on your mind?
Nothing. The Ascension Hall better have answers. That's all.
Oi?
There was something different in Nova's tone today. The slightest edge of recalcitrance. Tweaking her settings brought her back in line, but I'll run a full diagnostic just to be sure.
Então... Ai, este bicho virou-se contra. Parece que toda a humanidade tentou salvar e toda a humanidade...
Elevator.
E toda a humanidade fez merda. Tenho muita coisa para apanhar aqui. É toda a volta. Bora lá. Deve ascender, não? Por acaso não, que não tem. Yeah.
Launch is really building up the suspense.
Must be quite a spectacle up there.
Ai, aquilo.
Ancestors. That's how they'll ascend.
I'm just building a spaceship, all right. We better take a closer look.
The clouds. They're not real. It's all an illusion.
Portanto, a saída é para aquele lado. E aqui, vamos por que lado? Vai ser ali para cima. Ok.
My creation. electricity from the womb of the Hórus is infinitely more imaginative than
Já não
its
posso voltar lá para cima.
predecessors. Not even Shihumbe could have foreseen it.
Queria ver aquilo.
I just hope it's fast enough to outrun his shadow.
Não há forma de voltar? Não, que caralho. Fuck it.
My focus. What's that sound?
It's a warning, I think. For radiation, something toxic.
Uh-oh.
It should be safe enough for now, but I'd better check out the ship.
Okay. Tell me what you find.
Descobri que há itens ali que não consigo chegar. Não há aqui uma saída. Agora, como é que eu entro neste? Fuck it. Ainda não. Por cima. Okay. A nave é real.
Look, it's the source of the radiation. That's why he grabbed data from that old prototype in his headquarters. It must be how I'll get the lift he needs. Storage for Londra's followers?
Não, só para um.
That can't be enough space for all of them.
Não, é para um.
And MSP again. What does that mean? Londra's got the Horus's printer working again. To build the ship.
Well, what's going on with that ship?
Okay, I've seen enough.
Filha, como é que eu chego lá acima? Que era o que eu queria.
I don't like that look. What did you find?
Muita bosta.
The Horus. It has a special component. One that can make almost anything you can imagine. Parts, tools, even entire machines. Londra has rigged it to build what he needs for his ship. But in order for the ship to leave, it needs a ton of power, way more than what Londra could achieve with what he had.
So he went looking for something from his old company.
Exactly. Part of the data he got was for a blueprint, for a kind of boost. One that's as toxic as it gets.
De que
If
pode
this
explodir.
ship gets airborne, it'll will spread a poison from here to every tribal land in the region.
Foda-se.
Everyone will get sick and die. There's still something I don't get. Why would Londra do all of this just to get off this world?
Porque vem o meu... Conta-lhe.
Oh, this again.
E acha, Valda? Estás a ser irritante.
My people are the ones that are caught up in all this.
Estás armado em silence.
I deserve to know.
You're right. I will tell you. It just won't be...
Fuck a duck!
Guess our time's up.
Lying filth!
Oh, this must be our friend Zeth.
Spread out. Reinforcements will follow. Time to put you down!
Ui.
Never seen a cannon like that before.
I guess Londra gave him a new toy.
Filha, deixa-me agir.
How do we even get out of here?
Zeth's got this whole place on lockdown, but maybe there's a way to shut it off.
Stay alive and look for something to override. Got it.
Cut the imposter down! Damn!
Stop! It doesn't have to be this way!
I don't think they're listening, Seyka.
Negociação. Ok, deixa-me apanhar os itens dali. Filho, vamos lá. Onde é que ele foi?
It might lift the lockdown.
Filho, morre lá.
Keep attacking!
Onde é que estão os outros? Ah, de baixo. Onde é que tu estás? Estás ali. Espera.
Let's see if you say that face to face!
É sério?
That shield's blocking my shots.
Ok.
Barbarian!
Deixa ser
I'm not
cabrão.
giving up.
Está a atacar o quê? Ah!
Doesn't have to be this way!
You're a disgrace to the Quen!
Ah, ainda estão ali, estamos.
Don't mind if I do.
Onde é que está este gajo?
We can't hurt him from down here!
Ok.
It's useless, barbarian!
gajo ali a tentar matar e eu à procura de itens. Era onde? Era aqui. Olha tu.
It's wired to 2 more nodes. I gotta keep looking.
Obrigados.
These guys don't let up.
Ah não? Onde é que eles estão? Ok. Vamos lá brincar. Filha, cuida aí desse gajo que eu já vou. Posto. É sério? Ok. Espera aí.
Stop attacking us!
Filha, tens de ter mais calma. Agora não dá para andar por aqui.
Got it. Door's locked. It's not gonna budge with the lockdown. Lifted. Now to get to Zach.
Stop them! Come on, face me!
Nunca somos.
Yeah, there's something off about them. But for now, we focus on Seth.
Quit stalling!
Este aqui era o sítio onde eu queria vir ainda agora. Só que não dava de qualquer maneira porque esta porta não estava. Nada aqui. Bora lá para a porrada.
Come on out, Zeb. Here we go.
Run! I'll enjoy crunching you both!
Nice to meet you too.
You will stay down! you now! This one's gonna hurt!
I gotta wait. Build up.
Não? Cabeça dura.
You're on your own for now, Aloy.
Stay still! I will not fail!
Come on, Seyka. Take it off.
Pronto. Hello. Mata.
Where have you been taking the rest of our people?
Answer her question.
He takes the devoted to his park on the southern peninsula. But you'll never reach it. The tower there is positioned to ward off any approach.
Mais uma destas torres.
And my sister is there?
She was in the final group. I'm not supposed to bring any more over, but Walter promised the ascension to everyone who proves themselves.
Olha, este a ascender.
I don't understand.
Londra's been using you to get what he wants. Let's face it, you're an easy mark. Too blinded by your own ego to see the truth.
O que é que vai correr a
He
ignorar?
just slipped his world upside down.
Just give me a straight answer.
Fónix.
Why does Londra want to
Tens de
leave?
ser útil.
Something is coming to Earth. It destroyed the world that Londra fled, and it wants to do the same thing here.
Destroy the world? What could possibly do that?
It's called Nemesis.
Finalmente.
It's like a machine, sort of. But it's more powerful than anything you or I have ever faced. That's why Londra's building this ship. He's doing everything in his power to leave before it gets here. And I guess he wants to take some Quen with him, too. Look, I know this is a lot to take in, but there's still hope.
If you say so.
Seyka.
There's a beach on the southeast coast of the island where we took down the first tower. That's probably the closest we'll get to Londra's park. And I should probably report back to the Admiral. Tell him something about what we found here.
Okay.
Então junta-te.
I'll meet you at the beach then.
Junta-te, mulher. Fizeste bem, pá. Tinha de ser feito.
That was really bad. Seyka, she seemed so lost. Why do I feel like that too? How do I fix this? For now, I better take a look at that zenith weapon.
Vou ver a arma.
I think I can turn this into something I can use. There. I should test it out when I get back outside. Better check on the rest of the Quen on my way out too.
Der o quê? Consome vigor de arma? Onde é que está? Ok. Tivemos aqui.
Just worse than the other zeniths. Willing to irradiate thousands so long as he survives. Seyka and I have to find a way to stop him. Once I make things right with her. I guess Brennick spread the word to the rest of the people here. That Londra doesn't care about them.
São os primeiros a morrer.
Confused. Seems like the Quen have some thinking to do.
Estou preocupado se eles vão combater contra nós.
But I gotta meet up with Seyka. Talk things out with her. Make sure we're okay.
E agora? Olha, 8 pontos já dá para acabar aquele.